They could have been twins.
Good morning, this is Jay with the Grateful Sunites. Yesterday we had some snow. We're getting some snow. It's really kind of heavy, wet snow. Can you hear it? Whoa! Oh my goodness. I'm getting covered in this stuff. It's crazy. So they're getting a pretty good layer here. It kind of hurts when it hits you, actually, the snow. It's kind of like, it's not like nice fluffy snow, it's like ice. Oh my goodness. See the peepo? Is that a good hiding place? I'm kind of getting covered in it. And the lens is getting covered in it. It's wet, but see, it's just snow. And it sounds insane, but I'm actually pretty happy about it. I've missed snow. We haven't really gotten much of anything here this winter, so.
This is not snow, it's cold
This is not quite hail, but it is a very, like, kind of a really, really wet, heavy snow. It's not like snow in Idaho. Our snow there was drier and fluffier. Here it's a very, very wet snow.
Well, it's in my boots and I don't like it.
But it's covering everything.
I'll ride it.
You gonna go get your chores done? I think Justice wants his dinner. I'm getting soaked. But it's just very wet. And it kind of stings a little. It's hitting my neck and it's stinging. Hey, Idaho. I'm not sure she likes it. The cats can go under here if they want. They can go in the sheds. Hi, Jack. Nara came out a little bit ago and shut up the ducks already. It's only like 4:45 maybe, but.
It's so hot. Hey.
I better get the camera back inside. It's getting soaked. Today, it looks like this. Gross, muddy mess. No pretty snow, just gross mud. Because it's a little warmer today. So it's gonna be gross. It's gonna be gross all week. Quick Buck update. He's doing just fine. The girls have not been bothering him. He's doing great. The ground is really gross in here. I think I'm going to get some fresh bedding in here today for them. These are our two Muscovy ducks. They are so different from our other ducks. See, they're all going in because I got close. These guys are just hanging out. None of the other ones fly out of the pen, just these two, especially the one in front. They are so different from our other ducks. It's so crazy how different they are. We're still not sure on genders. I still kind of think that the brown and white one is the girl and the other one's a boy, just because that one's a little bit smaller than the other, but realistically I have no idea. See, they're even walking towards me. They're just so different from our others. But I mentioned in my last video, I think, that Thatcher had named this one Quinoa. We have now named this one Chia, so they are Quinoa and Chia. Did you want something, Idaho? Yes, you like attention, don't you? But I'm not a Nara. She'll come cry at the door until a Nara comes out on the porch and pets her. You're a spoiled thing, aren't you? Put some bedding in here. It's not as much as I would like, but they'll come in and they'll scratch that out, and hopefully it'll just help make things just a little bit drier in here. These guys are being antisocial and don't want to come outside and play in the new bedding. If I stay in here for much longer, they'll leave. There's one of them over there. They're beautiful and they make you think that they would be so graceful, but they're not. They're pretty clumsy actually some of the time. Watching them flap around. It's kind of funny. Hey pretty babies. Nice enough today. I'm opening up the window here in the coop. Not a bad view, right? It's pretty nice, guys. Well, hello, Fluffy Buffy. Yes, hello. Got a little bit muddier, guys. A little bit. Came out to collect eggs. That's Fluffy Buffy. That's who was on the nest earlier. Hi, Feedy. Can I come in here? Thanks. I don't want to step on you, Emmy. They're still hanging out in here. Hey guys, I'm not here to bother you. Oh my goodness, look! That's the most eggs that we have gotten in a day since, well, I think since before we moved from Idaho. Oh, that's awesome. Look at our little bitty bantam egg. Isn't that cute? Hey, Emmy. So, we went to the feed store today because the ducks were almost out of food and we needed to get some more bedding. So we went to go do that, and on our way in the door, Kurt and I both hear this little sound, and Kurt says, "Oh no." And I laughed at him because I'm like, I have no intention whatsoever of buying any of whatever that is. It's not going to happen because that's not what we came here for. So the kids and I just went to take a look. They had Americanas. It's not my fault. They had Americanas, and I have mostly all brown egg layers, and our Americanas don't lay very often, so I wanted to get some more Americanas. But if they hadn't had Americanas, I totally would have behaved myself and not bought any chicks. I promise. So we only bought 4 of them. I really did behave myself. Don't want her to get stuck in my hair. They're all pullets. So this little one is the one that Thatcher picked out, and he has named her Cloudy. This is the one that Inara picked out, and she has named this one Sparkles. Apollo picked this one out. He hasn't named her yet. I'm sure he will here soon. Ruben didn't actually get to pick one out. He was off with Kurt in another part of the store, and so Thatcher helped me pick out a 4th one. Isn't it cute? So Ruben is probably going to name this one. Aww, they're so cute. I didn't realize how much I missed chicks until I saw them. But they're all different colors. I don't know what they're going to end up looking like as adults. We wanted to see if we could just get some variation because the ones that we have, are the 2 that we have, are very different from each other as far as their coloring goes. This is our awesome impromptu chick brooder setup because we were not planning on bringing them home. So we just have a heat light hooked onto a tripod, and they're in a box right now. We have 2 different brooders, but I didn't have them ready to go because, as I said, we were not planning on chicks today. Spring is on its way, guys, and I have the fluffy little chicks to prove it.